What's up, world? This is your boy, man. It's God. How you doing, Bella? That's Bella
They could have
talk.
did something to bait somebody in. Did they want somebody to let them in? Alright. Because they can't get in no more. This person is self-absorbed.
This is the way I like to talk to you, Bella. You know what I'm saying? So
Took the bait.
when I send you this video, this the way you
This
talk to
person
me.
that went broke
We'll
wanted
talk
you
to
to
each
look
other
like a
like this.
liar.
And we'll get to know each other. This God, this Adam there.
Somebody could have
And I
tried to
think of
silence
you
you and
as
say you went
Eve.
broke.
But I also
But that
think
was
of
a
you as
lie. They look like a
Tanua.
liar
You know what
now
I'm saying? This
because
girl I once knew named Tanua.
they just wanted to find a way to lure you
Went
in
to
a
Mary
trap
State,
of
Kentucky.
fraud.
You know
So
what
that
I'm
you can be a
saying?
victim of fraud, putting you into something here, a scam, getting scammed for money. They didn't want you to see that it was them. This person that was in their ego could be sick now for brainwashing children. They not taking good care of themselves after doing this ritual that they was doing obsessively to cause you chaos. So they might be smelling funny. Yeah, these people that made a pact, they all agreed to do this. Okay, they're not in reverse. Animal sacrifices, past life juju.
You know, talking about marijuana, I'm thinking about marijuana. I was listening to you, but I was thinking about marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Marijuana, I heard Judge Joe Brown, you know what I'm saying? No, Judge Mathis, you know what I'm saying? I heard Judge Mathis, you know, tell somebody, ask somebody a question and they said they smoke marijuana. And he said, marijuana don't make you act crazy, you know what I'm saying? Marijuana make you act totally different than crazy. Marijuana, don't make you have wrecks and stuff like alcohol do. Alcohol make you have wrecks, make you go crazy, you know what I'm saying, on people, make you hate people, alcohol. But marijuana, Mary Jane, weed, you know what I'm saying, dope, regular dope, just marijuana, is love, you know what I'm saying? Smarts, you know what I'm saying? You get real smart, you know what I'm saying? Because God talk to you direct when you get high. When you alter your spirit and your soul, you talk to yourself. That's what weed make you do. That's what really wine make you do the same thing. Your infirmities or your, mistakes that you made. And when you drunk, you usually apologize. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody pushed the wrong button when you drunk, you gonna tell them the truth, which may start an argument. Because the truth hurts. And anybody that loves you gonna tell you the truth. So stay away from people smoking marijuana and don't smoke with nobody that don't love you. Because if they go off, you go off. Everything gonna be said true. But in the end of it, ain't nobody gonna love each other no more. It's gonna be just like that Bible, you know what I'm saying? And they love not themselves till death. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we receive salvation. Salvation. Sold the soul. You have sold your soul. That is salvation. You denied the Savior. So there is no salvation for those who deny the Savior. How you gonna get salvation if you don't have a Savior? If you desire to desire God and you think God deserves to be deserved, how you gonna have salvation? if you don't have nobody to save you. And save don't mean accept unless it's in the right place. They don't put save in the Bible till the end. You know what I'm saying? That's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Ain't no more salvation till you get to Revelation, to the war. And after the war, when Michael Archangel dared not judge and accuse Satan in return for him judging and accusing us. You know what I'm saying? He knew the rules. Adam taught him how to be an Adam and how to be fruitful and multiply. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wish I'd have took advanced math, but they always told me I ain't need it. Then they tried to act like I was too dumb. But I was always acing the test. I was always acing the test. That's just like the test on the job. They give you, 20-something tests, and they give you $100, $190 per test. You know what I'm saying? I used to get $190 2 times a week. I used to get 2 or 3 tests a week. You know what I'm saying? Until I took all my tests. I was lab technician qualified, safety man qualified, A control operator qualified. You know what I'm saying? I made everybody else A control and B control and C control and gave everybody a raise when I came in 1991. You know what I'm saying? It was at its highest then. That's when Dow Chemical used to give us 10 shares of stock worth, $180, $190. Then they gave us $1,200. You know what I'm saying? $1,200 and 10 shares of stock. If you sold your stock, you end up coming home with $3,000, $4,000. Not 3 or 4, about $2,000 or $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Few $100. You know what I'm saying? You sell your stock. I was a fool. Well, God made me a fool. You know what I'm saying? So I sold my stocks. Eric Herbst, his mom and daddy owned Herbst mortuary, you know what I'm saying? Funeral home, you know what I'm saying? He's a mortician, you know what I'm saying? Well, his dad is a mortician. And he knew we wasn't going to need them stocks too long because Planned Parenthood was getting rid of, people. I ain't going to say what color, but they was getting rid of people. You think if they going to build a wall to keep people out, they ain't going to build no wall to keep people out from Mexico, because Mexican people are the only ones that work for free or damn near for free. Black people, they want the money like the white people. Blacks and whites, they ain't gonna lie, but that was the problem. Black and white, black and white, black and white. That's all we had. You know what I'm saying? Snow, when the TV go off, it's ashes. Nothing but ashes. That's all you saw when the stars looked at the ground, looked at the earth. Nothing but ashes. At a different time, then you had 13, channel 12, channel 11, channel 9, channel 5, channel 2. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes channel 3 would have cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Cartoon Network. You know what I'm saying? But it was usually channel 9 had Cartoon Network. Then it had, Mark and Mindy, Escape to Witch Mountain. You know what I'm saying? Had the Jeffersons, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you know what I'm saying? Had all that. Martin, you know what I'm saying? That was channel 9. I think it was Fox, you know what I'm saying? And channel 12 showed channel 12 and 13, you know what I'm saying, and 11, 12, and 13 showed soap operas all day long because mamas didn't work, especially white mamas. I ain't gonna lie and say white mamas didn't work because we had school teachers, we had laundromats, we had stores, you know what I'm saying. Then white people pretty much ran the stores and was in the most important positions. You know what I'm saying? Like football, basketball, track, baseball, all those sports have chosen positions. If you're in baseball and you was a black man, you wasn't supposed to be a pitcher. But there was American League baseball for black, you know, the black league, you know what I'm saying? And then you had, you know, different leagues, you know, had black league, but the white leagues, you know what I'm saying, had the baseball, you know what I'm saying? So blacks would try to come and, you know, get in like Hank Aaron or something. Hank Aaron had to play outfield. He couldn't play infield. He had to play outfield. You know what I'm saying? Or catcher. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't pitch. He couldn't be the pitcher. You know what I'm saying? And in football, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Football had, you know, quarterback, you know what I'm saying, running back, receivers, you know what I'm saying, was whites. And, you know, linebackers, cornerbacks, and safeties were white. Until blacks we integrated, then blacks came in and they let them play the positions they were best played for. Usually be a lineman or a running back. They let them play running back because we was too good. And then they let them play receiver. You know what I'm saying? But quarterback was a white man's deal. And Mexicans, they was good too. Martin Garcia was good too. Daniel Hawkins was good too. But Mexicans, only one Mexican I remember named, Garcia. That was a quarterback for San Francisco. I remember him being quarterback. Until we started getting, you know, black scramblers like Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Remember Cunningham? That was like having a mixture of two quarterbacks I had in Bay City when I was in the 9th grade. I had Harold Smith, Snow, and I had Greg Williams, Peck. Greg was a little short. I think Greg was like 5'11", 6 foot. He might have been 5'11", 6 foot. And then Harold Smith was like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", something like that. And the runner was, of course, Greg Williams. He ended up getting a scholarship to Texas A&M. And then I think Harold Smith ended up going to TSU like his nephew, I think. Now, don't get me wrong. I think he went to TSU. I'm not sure. But I think both of them got a scholarship. But see, at that time, you know, you didn't have black quarterbacks in the pros. You didn't have black quarterbacks until, you know, Doug Williams. You know what I'm saying? Well, the first black quarterback, I think, was Pittsburgh's, before Tampa Bay got Doug Smith. You know what I'm saying? Nashville had, Pittsburgh had Jefferson. You know, Jefferson Street, Joe Gilliam. He was the quarterback for for them, you know what I'm saying? But this really not supposed to be for nobody else. I'm supposed to be talking to the women, right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a couple of roommates, where we can split, cost of living, for the next 33 years. I'm looking for somebody that ain't got nobody, that ain't had nobody in so long that they willing to, come in and just be a real good best friend, you know what I'm saying, husband, to a man. And I'm looking, 2, maybe 3 women. Not to be my woman like that. You know what I'm saying? But then to work together. You know what I'm saying? And because we got a lot of stuff. 33 years ain't shit. That's 120 years for Jesus. That's one baby that's just coming in the world. And I ain't had that one yet. I got 2 in the womb right now. Champ's girlfriend, wife, got a girl. Got a baby in her stomach, and I think that's a girl. I heard that was a girl. And then Nisha, she haven't got the ultrasound. I think it's a boy. I think she did tell me it's a boy, so I'm not sure. I gotta call Nisha. But I'm looking for a couple of best friends. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 best friends. Maybe a daughter. You know what I'm saying? A daughter-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Meaning in God, a daughter in God, and then a sister, 2 sisters in God that understand that, we all in this together. And we best friends. And if something should happen and love should strike, you know what I'm saying? We can handle it because we are mature gods, not mature adults. Adult touring is, adulterers or adult tourers, you know what I'm saying? They go from house to house, like the Bible warns us not to do. Not to go from house to house. You know what I'm saying? Messing over widows and, because a girl, a lady without a mama or daddy, or a lady without a mama, or a lady without a daddy, without one of your parents, you kind of alone. You know what I'm saying? And you could be taken advantage of. And the devil know how to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Subtlety is substitution. You know what I'm saying? Subtlety ain't, he's so smooth, or he Casanova, he a pimp, or he's a cool dude, dope dealer, cool dude. He's a rapper, cool dude. No, subtle is substitution. You know what I'm saying? He's a good substitute. He know how to disguise himself with a mask on. And he knew how to disguise y'all by lying to y'all, telling y'all was not gods. You know what I'm saying? That's how he lied to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Telling y'all wasn't gods. You know what I'm saying? But this just 18 minutes here. This here to the world right here. But this to 3 special women, the next one gonna be. To 3 special women. 157 and the other 2 anywhere from 38, 39 to 45 to 49. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 51, 52. You know what I'm saying? But 3 women, you know what I'm saying? The Bible said, you know what I'm saying, that God was going, one man was going to take hold of 7 women. That's what the Bible say. One man was going to take hold of 7 women. But that's not to have sex with all 7 women. You know what I'm saying? One man is going to take hold of 7 different women, meaning 7 different families. Women and their kids, if they ain't got no husband. Women and their kids, if they got a husband or a boyfriend. Woman, their kids, and their boyfriend or husband. Baby dad. You know what I'm saying? God, still God. He's still a father, but he's the father of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no step kids. You know what I'm saying? He's a real dad. and he ain't got no breathing in and out, in and out. I can go out and I can come in. I can breathe it. I can breathe indoors and I can breathe outdoors. I can breathe underwater as a fish, as a mermaid, but I don't need to. I can get in a submarine and do that if I need to get somewhere fast. I can get underwater and go do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's dangerous under that too. You need a water traffic controller then. You know what I'm saying? To know what motherfuckers at. You gotta be in the inside of that motherfucker to be able to control that. And it's on the outside too, but they can get you on the outside from it. You know they know where you at too. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? God just locked everything up. If you playing chess, it's locked up. If you playing checkers, it's locked up. Playing spades is locked up. If you playing goddamn, what is the white man's favorite game? Poker. You know what I'm saying? Your poker face. You know what I'm saying? That poker face. I got a good poker face. It's a good ass poker face I got. You'll never know I'm God out there. Unless I tell you, you'll never know I'm God. You can see me every day on TV. But when you see me in person, man, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a cool ass motherfucker. That's all I am, man. I'm gonna get off this thing, man. And I'll holler at y'all. It's 2127. Good number.